guys, so I saved the best for last, and that is Sundial, ticker symbol SNDL. I love this stock so much, you guys, even though it hasn't been performing the best. I just know that overall this stock has the highest potential in the long term. Okay, so I don't generally day trade this stock, however I hold it long term, but I'm still going to break down this chart. If you guys haven't seen the other stocks that I broke down this morning, please go check those out. I did Tesla, GME, AMC, ZOM, Naked, and NEO, and Ethereum, and Dogecoin. So I have all of these available for you guys this morning. I do this Monday through Friday, so if you can, please hit that like and subscribe button. It allows me to create this content for you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. So the market is open. We're down almost 1% for the morning. Let's check out the volume. The volume is beautiful. We're at 15 million. This is the highest volume I've seen out of all the stocks that I broke down this morning. And let's go ahead and dive into the support and resistance lines for our new viewers, and then we'll dive into more of where we're at currently. Okay, so this top line is our major resistance line. You can see back here that we had trouble breaking past this area and ultimately gapped up, came back down. What used to work as resistance works as support. You can see that we bounced off of this level, and then we came underneath, tried to create a breakout, and ultimately tested that resistance and got rejected. Came up again, rejected, and then over here we tested twice, ultimately getting rejected and pushing us all the way down to our major support line. You can see that we were chopping around and bouncing around on this level multiple times. We look left, like Beyonce says, we can see that we have resistance on underneath over here, and then ultimately once we broke above that, we bounced and started this upward trend back here. So these are heavily tested areas, you guys. So let's go into where we're at currently. So we're at 74.85. We are below the trend line, so technically, even though we are pushing up against this resistance, we're still in this downward trend. However, on the RSI, it does look like we have these two tops and are starting to create this reversal downwards. Okay, so as much as I love Sundial, you guys, we're having a lot of problems trying to break past this resistance, you guys. It's testing to be very heavily tested. You can see that every time we come up here, we get rejected. And this is on the daily interval. So you got to understand each of these candlesticks represent a day. So you can see that we came up, got rejected, came up, got rejected, came up a third time, got rejected, a fourth time. 4 times that this area has been tested and reacted and rejected. Okay, so we have to take that into consideration. Even though as much as I love Sundial, more than likely if we don't break past this resistance soon, we're gonna be in for some trouble. Okay, so if we come up and get rejected a 5th time, more than likely we'll probably start pulling back aggressively to our next level of support, which is this red line, and that's going to be all the way back down at the 44-cent area. Okay, so if we break past the 65-cent area or the 61-cent area, we might be in some trouble. Okay, but as of right now, since we're not breaking those lows, I'm not going to really consider that until we actually see that. So if you guys were to get in, which I wouldn't as of right now, until we can at least break past this resistance, so that being at the 80-cent area. If we can break past this 80-cent area, come up and come back down and retest it as a support, what that'll do is it'll show that confirmation that buyers are stepping up. It'll break that trend line. It'll also create that higher low that we want to see for an upward trend. Okay, so the best thing that we can do as of right now is just wait for the best opportunity. Like I said, there are thousands of other stocks that you guys can look at that have opportunities. But as for this morning with SNDL, I would not get in. Let's wait until we can break past this 80-cent area. And it's been quite some time, you guys, probably a couple weeks that we've been trying to break past this resistance, and unfortunately, it's pretty sad because we've been in this downward momentum for quite some time. But overall, it does look like we're trying to build some support down here and trying to really break past this resistance. So buyers are there. However, we are not in control as of right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, how I broke down this chart really fast and efficiently, please hit that like and subscribe button. It allows me to create this content for you guys, like I said, Monday through Friday. Okay, so let's just be patient and wait for the best opportunity. All right, so other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.